What is up, YouTube? It has been a while. Yeah, I've just had a crazy summer, but in today's video, I will be showing you my closet cosplay of Rob from Love Island. I don't know if you could tell, I was just joking. But seriously, my summer has been busy. I haven't been able to make long-form YouTube videos, so that's what I'm doing now. Don't worry, I have plenty of ideas to finish out 2024. But the video that I had in mind for today was, so over time I made a list of every single person, character, celebrity that people either in real life or on social media have compared me to. Yes, I do keep a list. I take everything very personally. Yeah, and then I basically made this little like tier list thing, and I'm gonna be sorting each thing that I've been, why'd I say thing? Each person or thing I've been compared to. And I'm gonna put them in the S tier, which is like, yeah, I totally agree, or what was the bottom? The D tier, which is like, where did that come from? So yeah, let's get started. Please screen record for me. Pretty please. Please. Okay, there we go. Okay, so disclaimer, this is just my opinion. I obviously know what I look like. I have to see myself on TikTok every day, on YouTube every day, so yeah, some of these decisions will be made on the spot, but we'll see how it goes. All right, the first one. Recently, somebody on TikTok told me I looked like a hairless guinea pig. I have no clue what they mean. I feel like that was more of an insult, if anything, so bottom tier. All right, so the next one, I was told that I looked like Emily Beaver from Wife Swap. Now, I'm not familiar with Wife Swap, so I had to look up what it was. I had to look her up, and Google also said it could have been Amy Beaver, so I don't know whose picture I have here, but she's kind of giving girl in red with that red hat. I guess with the hair texture and the eye color, I can kind of see it. I'm gonna put her in the B tier. Okay, next, George Not Found. I feel like that one kind of came out of nowhere, but at least it's a person. And I could kind of see it when like I saw the pic up close, but yeah. George Not Found, you're going on the C tier. This was a similar situation for the next one with Juicy Fruit Snacks. Now, I have not heard of most of these people, so I'm doing my best. I don't know, I'd put him on the C tier as well. Okay, Jacob Tremblay, however you say it. Honestly, not really, but like I see myself less in him than George Not Found and Juicy Fruit Snacks, but I don't want to put it on the same tier as the guinea pig. You know what, I'm feeling kind of generous. We'll put him on the C tier. All right, Lady Gaga. First of all, I am flattered, love Lady Gaga. Second of all, I clearly remember where I got that comment from. It was a video of it just showed my side profile, and like from the side I can see it, but sorry, Lady Gaga, we do not look alike. You're your own person. You are an icon. Actually, I'm looking at it again. I might move Jacob down one. These next few, so I'm sure you guys are familiar with my Dancing Like a Phineas and Ferb character series, where I Phineas and Ferbify TikTok dances. And with those, I got a lot of comments saying that I look like Jenny, Candace's friend from Phineas and Ferb. Low-key, if I threw on a yellow turtleneck and a yellow flower, like I could probably pass as her. I think it's kind of funny I'm putting an animated character up high, but like I can honestly see it. Yeah, half of you said I resembled Jenny, but half of you said that I looked like Balloony. I do not know how I feel about that. I don't know. He kind of gives me the same vibe as like Emily Beaver when I'm looking at the pics, but like, why? That's a balloon. He doesn't deserve the middle tier. Another one I got was Gypsy Rose. No. Sorry, we do not look alike. And I forgot to mention, back to the Phineas and Ferb videos, a lot of people said You look like Candace. No, I don't. I am not a redhead. Are you blind? Now, you guys did have me convinced. I might do a Candace cosplay one of these days. I think it'd be funny. Who's next? Oh shoot, what's her name again? Something Matter. It's just something Matter. It's this girl that was on YouTube. I don't know where that came from. I'm putting so much on the D tier, I feel like, but I feel like I promise there's more that like I can kind of see. Next, we have Sam from iCarly. First of all, if you have not read Jeanette McCurdy's book, do it. It's so good. Very eye-opening, but also, to be honest, I'm obviously not blonde, but like I can think of this one TikTok off the top of my head where I was wearing a blonde wig and at first glance I was like, ooh. So I'm gonna put her up high. Just because, again, I might move these later and this is just my opinion. Okay, the next one is Caitlyn Jenner. Fun fact, I share a birthday with her, but I don't know what that person was thinking when they said that we looked alike. D tier. Rebecca Patton? I don't know. I did take notes on like each of their names, but like I'm probably butchering them. I'm gonna put her on the same tier as George and Juicy. Okay, the next one, I thought this was funny. I was told I look like all the members of Greta Van Fleet. Nobody said that to me directly, but like these were told at like at different times. Like, you look like Danny Wagner. Oh, you look like the brothers. Looking at the picture, it's so weird to me. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the B tier. Okay, the next one, I have not heard of this person. Ruby to Cherry. Bro Loki scares me. D tier, I don't know where you guys got that from. This next one, nobody said that to me online, but my sister said this to me. There was just one night, we were overtired. We were comparing people we knew to Madagascar characters, like in appearance and body shape. It's a long story, but she said to me in the nicest way possible, I am built like Kowalski the penguin. I kind of ran that joke for a long time because Kowalski is my Spotify profile picture. If you stalk me on Spotify, please do not judge my playlists. I'm gonna put him on the D tier, but like I just think it's funny. I thought it'd be funny to include him in there. All right, so these next few, I am specifically thinking of a TikTok I made. This was like a CapCut AI filter where like it swaps like your gender. So I took a picture of me and turned it into a guy version of me. And one person said that that made me look like Linguini from Ratatouille. I guess the only resemblance would be the curly hair, so I'm gonna put him on the C tier. And then another person said that it made me look like Ben Platt, which I hate that I'm saying this, but I agree with the Linguini comparison more. Bro, I have so many on the lower tier. Maybe it's because like I have to see myself every day through the mirror. That sounded a little existential. This whole video is gonna give me an existential crisis. This next one, this is a very repetitive one, but Bear from Sweet Tooth. I am not familiar with that show at all, but I've gotten that a lot. I don't know, like the hair, like hair goals. I am low-key jealous of her hair. I'm gonna put her on the A tier. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the S tier, but we'll see. Next is, I can't remember, somebody said I looked like a specific TikToker. I looked them up. I can't remember the username off the top of my head, but problem is like I didn't do a lot of stalking on their account, so I couldn't really see their face. But yeah, I only have their profile picture to go off of. Sorry, I'm putting you down low. Okay, this next one, somebody at school actually said this to me. I think we were watching Harry Potter at the time. They said, "You are literally Hermione Granger." And it was the first movie at the time, so I included a pic of small Emma Watson. But yeah, I guess like the only thing I see about that is the hair texture. I think as Emma Watson got older, I feel like we resemble each other less, but just my opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna block off the S tier. I'm not gonna put anything up there unless like I have like an exact doppelganger or an exact identical twin. Okay, Nancy McPhee. I personally offended by that for whatever reason. Now I'm not familiar with this character at all, but I'm offended. Somebody else said Elon Musk. I am also offended by this person. What are you guys on? This next person, I can't remember her name. Emanuela or something? Orlandi? I probably butchered it, but it's this girl from like a missing person case from the 80s. And like the picture's like in black and white, that all I could find, but that is low-key terrifying. But like I can see it a little bit, like maybe the nose shape, I don't know. This next one, this was on a specific picture that I had posted on TikTok, but somebody said that I looked like Lana Del Rey in that picture specifically, and first of all, I am so flattered. I love Lana. She's probably in my Spotify Wrapped this year. She definitely was last year. Yeah, I guess the picture, it was of me kind of far away. Maybe you can see it a little bit, but like, sorry, I don't think I look like her at all. She's so pretty though. All right, the next one is Nixie from Mako Mermaids. I don't know how to pronounce it. H2O's on my watch list, I promise. I'm gonna watch it sometime. Maybe Mako Mermaids as well, but the only thing I see is just brown hair, blue eyes with her. Lizzie Hode, I think name is. I do not see it at all. Okay, this next one is a funny story. First of all, I got a few comments saying that I looked like Weird Al Yankovic, which, yeah, low-key, I can see that. Fun fact, my mom shares a birthday with him. She always brings that up. Yeah, I've got a lot of comments talking about Weird Al, but somebody specifically once told me on TikTok I look like Weird Al and Leve's love child. And they said it in several videos in a row. Leve, I love you. I do not look like you at all though, but that was really random and it's something that'll probably stick with me for ages. Okay, anyway, this next person is Kendall from Dance Moms. Now, this was a video of me dancing like 3 years ago and I was far away from the camera. I do not look like my little Kendall at all, my little Rosa Parks. But if somebody was like comparing my dancing to hers, maybe it'd feel more like a compliment, but I don't know. Okay, this next one, Sandy from Shameless. Now, I have never watched Shameless, but that pic I could find of her looks like a mugshot. Why do I kind of agree? Okay, speaking of Shameless, then I was also told I look like the entire Gallagher family from that show. I think specifically Lip and Fiona. I have doppelgangers on the show. Actually, this was 2 different comments. One person said I looked like Timothy Chalamet, and then another person said I looked like his character from Dune. I don't forget his name. Paul Atreides or something. I don't know. I feel like Timothy Chalamet has earned himself a spot under the rat-looking guy celebrity list.
Bruh.
I don't know what I just said there, but like, I hope you know what I'm talking about. I mean this in the kindest possible way, but some of the guys in Hollywood look like rat guys. Okay, so this next situation, this was another video I posted. It did really well on YouTube, I think. Basically, I'm like, when random characters make an appearance in your dream. Somebody on YouTube commented that I looked like all 4 of the characters that I mentioned in the video, which included Willem Dafoe doing the goofy squat pose, white James Charles, I mean he is white, but like white James Charles, Zesty Waluigi, and then Sokka from Avatar, putting them all at the bottom. I do not look like any of them. Again, what was this person on? Okay, anyway, moving on. Someone said I looked like Summer Fontana. I'm not really familiar with her, but put her at the bottom tier. I do not see it. Okay, all right, Missy from Young Sheldon, I do not see it all. Sorry, Young Sheldon stands. Bazinga. Bazinga. All right, this was another really common one I got, Mr. Beast. The more I see it, the more I'm like, if I was a guy with facial hair, maybe. I hate that I'm doing this.
Mr. Beast, what does he teach? Blasphemy and greed. A YouTube star, millions of views, but tell me, what would Jesus do?
Putting it at A, and then while we're on the topic of Mr. Beast, somebody said that I looked like Chris post-transition. I think I did the right picture. Please do not attack me for doing the wrong one. I think it was a male to female transition, but yeah, I do not see that one personally. Oh look, my Be Real went off. I will be back. Had to do that real quick. Okay, where was I? Oh, Nicolas Cage. No, I don't see that. This next person, again, I forget this person's name, but I was just given a name and I was looking her up, and this was the search results that I got. Apparently she's a porn star. I did not click the images. I do not watch porn. I promise. We're gonna put that at the bottom. Then on a similar note, I was researching somebody else. Somebody described her as a Roblox YouTuber named Bailey Haley. But when I tried looking her up, the only images that came up were of the TikToker Haley Bailey. So I could not find any pictures, so sorry, that's going in the why did I say dear? D tier. What's next? Luke did that. That was the first picture that popped up. I'm sorry. We're gonna put him at the C tier. Okay. Next we have Bella Ramsey. I do not see it at all. What's next? Tate McRae. First of all, I am flattered. I will preface by saying I listened to her Think Later album, and her music's not really like my cup of tea. I do like her singles though. But oh my gosh, her dancing, her stage presence, oh, obsessed. I do not skip an ex's dance break video. Love her dancing. So yeah, I'm flattered, but I just don't look like her. Sorry, Tate. Okay, this one I got a lot when I first started posting on TikTok, and like it's scary how much I agree with this one. Aiden Gallagher. I actually made my Pinterest profile pic a deep fried pic of him going loud, loud, love, 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 love. Yeah, you know the video. I'm not gonna recreate it. I also took a side-by-side recently. For Gits and Shiggles, we're putting him at A. Okay, and then I have a few more left. Greta Thunberg. I do not see it at all. Somebody said that I looked like Coraline. I don't know if they were high when they commented that, but I do not. Somebody else said Piper Raquel, but the video that they commented that on, again, I was far away. I do not see it at all. And last one, Jerry something, I think this person's name is. Low-key, I kind of see it. This is my finished tier list. I said I was gonna move stuff around later, but do what you want with it. This is just my opinion. Most of it was made on the spot. Yeah, if you disagree, that is totally fine. I'm probably gonna keep getting comments that I look like so-and-so, I look like so-and-so, but yeah, I thought this was a fun little thing to do with that. So yeah, that concludes this video. We are so close to 100K on TikTok. It'd be nice if I got to that point. I have a boatload of ideas, so hopefully I can get to those. I am starting school soon, so fingers crossed, we'll see. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.